My name's Florence Maestas. I live in North Glen, Colorado. I was born and raised here in Colorado. I'm a native.
And now you shared with me before that when you were younger that you quit high school. And so about what grade were you in when you quit?
I was in about the 11th grade. In my area, this is kind of really personal to me. But I'm going to share it with you. It was something that I had, like a disability. I was having all these anxiety attacks, and I didn't know what they were coming from. And at that time, they didn't know how to deal with people like that. And so I couldn't focus on my tests or anything. So I had to let go of school for a while. And then I went back to school, Emily Griffith Opportunity School, and I got my GED.
Congratulations.
Proudly got my GED. It was a lot of hard work. After that, after I got my GED, I went into beautician, being a hairdresser. I went to hairdresser college, and I got my license for that because of the GED. I met my husband right when I graduated from beautician school. Anyway, we were married for 30 years. He just passed away about 2 years ago. Agent Orange, Vietnam veteran, and he's about 11 years older than myself. And we had a musical life. I was always musical. I was always with music. And my husband was a guitar player, drummer, MC. He'd talk to the president. He wasn't afraid of anybody.
Wow.
He's like, he had a beautiful personality. The last 15, 20 years of his life, we ran a Cinco de Mayo youth stage. There were children from 5 to 18 years old that got on our stage, performed singing, dancing. We ran the Junior Queen program. He also had a business called APM Silkscreen, so he did a lot of t-shirts for Cinco de Mayo and all over Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been pretty interesting,
So you made a big difference in a lot of youth's life.
Yes.
A lot of young people's lives.
As a matter of fact, when my husband passed away, a lot of the parents and the families came and paid their respects, and we just were like really well known in the Hispanic community. But our stage not only showcased Hispanic children, it showcased every, color. We weren't only focusing on our race, we focused on all children.
Uh-huh.
So that was important for us. And to perform on our stage, they had to do good in school, with grades, stay away from trouble. I could proudly say that most of our kids that went through our program and our stage, they all grew up to be pretty good kids. So thank goodness I got my GED because I decided to go to college through his BA program. I'm going to CCD Community College through my husband's BA program. I'm majoring in X-ray technician. I've been there a year and a couple of months now, and I'm a B student.
Congratulations.
I didn't know, I was like shocked, like, oh my goodness, after all these years I'm going back to school, and how am I going to do this? And I did pretty good. I really think that having a GED is really important. It's important. It's just as important as a high school diploma. Some of the children that we worked with, they left school because of certain reasons, and they went back and got their GEDs, and that opened the doors for them to go into college. And I would just like to say, when I graduate from college, I'm going to dedicate this to my hero husband. He was a Vietnam veteran. He passed away of the Agent Orange, and he got a Purple Heart, and that's going to be dedicated to him. So, thank you very much.